Hello there, welcome to the 365 Challenge, 365 guitar lessons in 365 days. In this video, we'll be talking about memorising the notes on the E string. Best way to do it, quickest way to do it, is to ignore all the sharps and the flats and just learn the 7 natural notes, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So, starting with E, because we're on our lowest E string, that's E, F is on the 1st fret, G is on the 3rd fret. Now a good idea is to memorise where those 3 notes are, and you can play all 3 with your hand in one place without having to move it anywhere out the neck. So E, F, G. It's a really good idea at this stage just to say those things out loud, say those note names out loud. So E, F, G, E. Played the wrong one. E, F, G, E, F, G. Then try it backwards, G, F, E. And just make sure you've got those 3 memorised. It's really simple, isn't it? You're memorising the names of those 3 notes. Doesn't take long at all. Let's move straight on to the next 3 natural notes on the E string. Put your first finger on the 5th fret of the E string. That gives you an A. 7th fret gives you a B, 8th fret gives you a C. So A, B, C, first 3 letters of the alphabet should help you to remember it. So frets 5, 7 and 8. You can play all 3 notes there with your hand in one place. A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, backwards, C, B, A, C, B, A, C, B, A. Get it memorised. Make sure you can still remember the first 3 notes we did. So E, F, G, A, B, C. Make sure you've got all 6 of those completely memorised, and then move up to the 10th fret. 10th fret gives us a D, and if you play that with your first finger, then you can play with your 3rd finger the 12th fret of the E string, which of course gives you another E. So we started on E, we've ended on E. That means we've done a whole octave there. So D on the 10th, E on the 12th. Make sure you've got them all memorised. So E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Make sure you've got them memorised, not just like maybe you can figure it out, maybe you can count from 0 fret up or count from the 12th fret down. That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about really memorising them so that you know where they are without even thinking about it for a second. So, where's B? It's on the 7th fret. Where's G? It's on the 3rd fret. Memorise it because there's a whole lot more to memorise after this. You've got to memorise your A string next. We'll cover that in the next video. And then I'll show you some octave patterns so that you can figure out where all the other notes on the guitar are without having to learn each of the 6 strings individually. So as long as you've memorised your E and your A string, then before you know it, you'll know how to find any note on the guitar, anywhere on the guitar, very quickly and very easily. Okay, have fun with that, and I'll see you in the next video.